Welcome back to Collabualism.Today Story Corner. I'm Dave Harper, the creator of Collabualism, and I'm just starting to read a book by Tav Sparks called The Power Within as part of my journey towards training towards being a neurodynamic breathwork facilitator. And the power within kind of describes an inner healer within us that can naturally guide us to clearing the blockages and the limiting belief systems and the detritus of life that sort of accumulates around us, and the inner healer will guide us back to a state of true wellness. And it occurred to me just reading it, he talks about the overthrowing of existing political systems and society. And I'll read a quick quote from the book. It says that many well-respected scientists, teachers and philosophers would currently suggest that through a wide range of economic, military and political decisions, governments and societies have become addicted to the perpetuation of strategies that may ultimately threaten all life on Earth. And this is kind of the turmoil that we see ourselves in right now. We're addicted to the existing strategies that we've got without looking outside of the box and looking for alternative solutions. We keep narrowing down and trying to get deeper and deeper into understanding of the paths that we've already started, rather than looking at alternative pathways that many are screaming out for and crying out for us to adopt in approaches to solving what we're calling the climate crisis. And he goes on to say that there's a double bind in this process, in that facing the emergence of these painful truths by contemplating alternate ways forward or thinking outside the box would probably precipitate a radical destabilisation in the global system's prevailing addictive strategy. And this is what we feel happening around us now, especially in the alternative cultures, and that is that the existing system is about to crash. It's about to totally transform into something new. The theories of ascension in the fifth dimension are discussed as one of the possibilities of getting out of this addiction that we are currently stuck in. But it occurred to me that this is exactly what Collabualism Today and collabolization addresses, is that through collaborating, we don't need to destabilize the existing systems, because we are focusing basically on what Tav Sparks calls this power within, what I call the inner lifeninja. By focusing on this individual power and understanding and recognizing that it exists there, and using that individuality, we can, through changing ourselves one person at a time, create a new civilization, a new collabolization that comes about naturally. It doesn't need to destabilize and break apart and destruct the existing system. It can start to develop within the existing system, I said, one person, one individual at a time. until such a time as the existing detrimental system just no longer becomes the driving force, and suddenly everyone is purely focusing on collabolizing, on collaborating from an individualized perspective. So there's hope yet for collabolization, and it occurred to me that this is a good perspective for us to take forward, and I thought I'd mention it. So catch you next time in Collaboalism Today, my little story corner here, as thoughts and ideas come to me about what collabolisation means, what collaboalism today means for us, and how we establish it by focusing individually on our latent inner power. I'm Dave Harper. It's great to chat to you. I look forward to your comments and you helping work towards the creation of this new collabolisation. So until next time, bye for now.